So, it seems like the situation is getting grim. Things have become somewhat troublesome, everyone. Just try to stay calm. What's up, Makoto? What is up? What's wrong? Sis told me she's been entrusted with an important task regarding the phantom thieves. That means, yes, the SIU must surely be on the move at this point. That's bad. Wait, weren't they already investigating us thoroughly? I mean, weren't they already done with us? The police were doing so in secret. This operation is on a much different scale. Hold on a second. What is that thing anyways? The Special Investigation Unit, an elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals. I've heard that name on the news. They make headlines often. Oh no. The real insane part is, they haven't lost a case against the suspect in like 50 years. If they come after us, we are screwed. They'll be the best investigation force in Japan. Are we going to be arrested? Doesn't this countermeasure seem somewhat extreme? Right or wrong? I think we're just way too famous at this point. And as this is a country government by law, they can't afford to ignore us for any longer. Oh no. We may be the phantom thieves, but this is miserable. They probably have a pretty narrow suspect profile by now too. Oh no, hey, don't scare us like that. It's okay though, they don't have any evidence. Unless of course they somehow are able to visit the metaverse. Yes, I expect they are frantically searching for some as we speak. No way, they're gonna find anything though. It's only a matter of time. We have to hurry and do something.
Everything's going to be fine.
Uh-huh. Well, at least you can hide, Morgana. Nobody would think a cat would be a thief.
Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us.
See? But let's not forget about Akechi. Let's not forget about Akechi. He didn't mention anything yet, but I know what I saw. Some real convenient timing for the prosecution, right? Oh my god, we have a problem. We have a real problem. Can I leave the town? Can I leave? Well, I cannot leave, but I can do stuff. Which means I'm gonna cook coffee. Hey, Kawakami! I need coffee. Hi there. There you go. Thank you very much. No, but seriously, I'm gonna play a game.
They were there today too, right? Yeah. What do those damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that. Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a phantom thief at our school.
Hey, Becky. You're gonna have a problem.
Okay, quiet down.
The police are here at school, so be sure not to get in their way. Oh, and for various reasons the school festival got moved to the 25th. There was talk of cancelling it, but we couldn't just do that. I'm sure the preparation will be rough, but don't push yourself too hard, okay? Really? On a weekday? What kind of reasons are there? With all the stuff about the principal and Kamoshida this year, I guess it's no surprise. Huh. Wait, does it mean if I were to run around in school, would that also mean I would be able to run into some policemen? Wait. Apparently the police are going to be interrogating all of the students here. Seriously? All of them? The police are at Shujin. They haven't come to my school. It seems they are calling students individually out of the class to speak with them. Wait, does it mean we're gonna get called in too? Second year will start in the afternoon. Make sure you prepared yourself mentally for this. Oh my god, Ryuichi! Oh no, Ryuichi, don't screw us up again! We gotta be looking for a culprit, right? Who knows? Be careful, guys. You should probably try to not say much. They'll see through any lies you might try. I know. In any case, don't tell them anything unnecessary. Right. Kinda wanna screw it up though. Would be funny if I tell them I'm a phantom thief in the face. but that would be
next
stupid.
up is Takamaki-san and...
Oh! And we're going in together.
You two will go together.
Huh? Why together?
Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far.
Oh yeah, right.
Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary and try and get it over with quick.
Of course. Oh, and please don't screw me over.
Take a seat.
Okay, let's do this.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. Ah yes, you're the one currently under probation. It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamishita?
Yeah, that happened.
You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura? The more friends, the better, right?
Of course.
I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now. Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
I hope not.
Don't worry. We're here to keep all of you safe, okay?
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will serve as great reference material. Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
Of course. Well, I don't think they're gonna catch me with those answers. If I lied there, that would have been suspicious.
I got
So,
so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too. Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
yeah,
Was
Ryuichi.
probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
I saw worse. I mean, yeah, he was. But the other police guy at the
Especially those
beginning of the
eyes.
game was much, much
It was like
worse.
they were smiling, but not.
I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister. That's not true, Mako-chan. It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen, but now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do. We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion, and work to clear our names. Right? Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is.
I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
We were so popular too.
Yeah.
Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you. No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away. As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school. So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Oh?
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens, I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay?
Okay.
Of course.
So how do we do that in the first place? I mean, we have a fingerprint, right? We have a fingerprint about the hacking details. But how do you find the hacker? I guess only Futaba would be able to do something like that. Anyways, this is bad. Someone is truly framing us. And from the cutscene I saw, it has something to do with the SIU, which is trying to catch us right now. Great, isn't that? It's just perfect. Can I leave? Oh, come on. Oh.
I have another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police.
He's not even trying to hide it. I mean, so many cutscenes showing us his face and him talking about putting us on the spot.
The rest will go as you mentioned.
Oh my god.
Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
So, what do we gotta do? Wait, no auto. So, what do we gotta do at the school festival committee? I need some help with the questionnaires. What questionnaires? The one regarding who people want to see as a guest of honor. Alright, that thing they do every year. You mean how those lame guests come to do a panel, right? The festival dates were changed because of the situation. We need to hurry and state the results. Come to the student council room once the class are over. Ah, that's so damn boring. Don't be like that. It's so we can meet without standing out. Let's do what we can at the moment. I make sure to work hard at home. But you do that all the time. I can't look stuff up. So, did you find anything, Haru? Oh, about that. No good, huh? I'm sorry. I will arouse suspicious if I ask too many detailed questions. No worries. I manage on my end somehow. We're counting on you. I can't go. I can't go, but message me if anything happened. I will leave this to you guys. My apologies, but I cannot be of much help in this situation. It's alright. It's alright, Yusuke. So, what do we do with all those
I don't
votes?
have time to be doing crap like this.
Hey, we need to stay low for the time being, okay?
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Goro Akechi. This one too, Akechi.
They're mostly the same over here as well. Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right? Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
Sure. Take this serious, man. Haru's asking you to help.
We're gathering information too, you know, like online and stuff.
Uh-huh.
I guess that's one way of saying it.
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
What's up?
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
What?
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
God, this is so effing stupid. Damn it!
We have the results. First place is Goro Akechi.
Of course it was Akechi.
Akechi!
What are you so surprised for?
Huh?
We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
Of course not.
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves.
Yeah, we
I'd
really
like a little
shouldn't
more
do
time
that.
to think about who to ask. That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
Not a word. So, let's just trust
It's
her.
not that I don't trust her, but... Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope she finds something.
Oh, don't worry about it. From all people, I'm sure she's going to do just fine.
Hey.
Hey, boss.
In
Something up?
response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
What?
What?
Did I hear you correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
I wonder why the sudden change.
Ah, maybe he realized that we aren't so bad after all, finally. Huh? I'm super stuck on my Okamura investigation. Seriously, if you are having trouble with this, what should we do? Let's meet up and discuss our option as soon as possible. Tomorrow? The earlier the better. Though I still haven't come up with anything myself. It said 2 heads are better than 1, so I can only imagine what 8 heads may produce. That's a good way of thinking. It's totally an Inari idea. Okay, let's do everything we can right now. Even if it means crossing some dangerous bridge. Considering how far we've come, we can't be particular about our mythology. Right.
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
No. Actually, it's a secret.
Don't let things get complicated, okay? Having to keep dealing with that stuff later on is a pain.
Yeah, that's true.
By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you? I heard the police showed up at your school.
Well, it's unrelated to me. It's nothing about me. Damn.
As long as you're not getting involved. Well, fine.
You know what? Even though I did say we should lay low for a while, how about we spend some time with Akechi now that we are supposed to lay low, huh? Hey Narakun, good evening. Hey Akechi, wanna hang out? Hey, do you ever go to the arcade? I've never been into a place like that, so I'm pretty interested. If you're so inclined, shall we visit one together? Yeah.
What do you want to do?
Of course we're gonna go with Akechi. After all, I still need to invite him to school, right? Excellent. If you're going, I like to try the battling thing. I think there's a game center around here, so let's get going. Sure. This is gonna be fun. Oh, are we playing Gunabout, huh? I didn't train that much though. Wait. Sorry for dragging you out here. I was out here gathering intel and I noticed some Patreon playing this. I did a bit of research. Apparently it's a pretty hardcore shooting game. Do you normally play games like this? All the time. At least with my teacher. Oh, maybe you've been maybe you have been playing this one before. I can only ask that you go easy on me. Some have the feeling he's super strong in this game. Damn, that accuracy! The guy with the brown hair isn't wasting a single shot. Is he better than me? Les isn't doing so bad either, but he's definitely losing ground. Oh, come on! Phew, my fingers are going to be sore tomorrow. What a realistic game. So, are you used to playing Gunabout?
Have you noticed?
Ah, you noticed? Well, I'll need as much practice as I can if I'm going to take you out. Huh? Only a joke. I'm new to this, I'm afraid. Perhaps we'll chalk it up a beginner's luck. Still, this did feel a bit nostalgic for me. Nostalgic? I had a toy gun like this when I was young, you know? All this reminds me of running around the house with it, playing hero. Oh, so you wanted to be a hero, huh?
I don't know that I agree.
I'm not totally certain, but thinking back, I suppose I must have. But there are different kinds of heroes, of course. Different stands they define themselves by. For example, one may stick to the vision of justice they believe in, even if others deny it, while another may simply do as the other desires of them, seeking to be recognized of gratification as a hero. So, which of those fits more with our concept of a hero? Probably doing what the people want. But then again, a true hero would stick to justice. Yoshida teach me that. Well, I had a feeling you would say that. But if nobody else wants the justice they fight for, isn't that just blind self-righteous? Maybe.
I apologize.
Sorry, I suppose that was a strange tanglement. Pardon me. Whenever I talk with you, I just can't help delving into these abstract topics. Well, at least our bond is growing, right, Akechi? At least our bond is growing.
Alright.
Level 5. Goodness, I worked up a sweat playing that game. I must smell like a cake now. I could use a shower. Why don't we call it a day for today? Sure.
We will meet again.
Until next time, Akechi. Probably going to invite you for the festival. In 3 days. Unless, of course, you want to talk about something. Hey, I wanted to express my gratitude again for today. Thank you for hanging out with me. I had quite a lot of fun. I don't play these games too often, so I honestly wasn't sure how well I do. Honestly, I mean hopefully, I don't come off as too much of a novice. I wish I'd played better. Akechi, you defeated me! Okay? Yeah, you did fine. Really? I'm honored that you think so. I suppose I've already been quick to grasping the fundamental of anything, but that's all. Oh my god, that's also been a concern for me. There's this constant pressure. Everyone expects me to be capable of anything, which is stressful in of its own. Right. Still, games are rather fun. It was quite a novel experience. Usually I just read in my leisure time. It is often more realism than I expected, and I was impressed by how immersed it felt. Usually I really struggle with enjoying the same pastime as my peer, but thanks to you, I had fun. I hope you can join me again if you get the chance. Now, I'll talk to you later. Bye, Akechi, until next time. 3 days. 3 days. Alright, 2 days.
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Probably not.
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
For real? Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous, but without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network, and I can no longer rely on my sister for information. Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel? Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto. Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Probably.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble, and the odds are less than favorable, but we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun?
You know what? Yesterday evening I spent the time with Akechi. And so far he seems fine, so I think it should be fine.
Okay then. Is everyone else okay with that?
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
Hold on, how are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
Hey, Ryuichi! I have his contact infos. I just met with that guy yesterday evening. Actually, I do. See this?
For real?
Yeah!
Could you send that my way, please?
My god.
I'll contact him right away.
Oh, I just passed over the...
Gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more.
Hey, it's my friend! Okay? He's my
I
friend!
have a response already. He says let me think about it.
Wait a sec. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what. We're counting on you, Makoto.
Actually, wouldn't it have been better if I asked him? After all, I'm already level 5 with him. I'm sure I could have convinced him somehow. Right? Level 5 is already halfway done. You know? We're almost at the Blood Oath level. Who would have thought we'll end up relying on Akechi? Hey! Don't talk to him like that. He's our friend. At least he's my friend. Am I able to leave? I'm able to leave. Nice. Hey, Evi! Long time no see. I heard you have a job for me. It's getting crazy out there. With all those incidents happening. Well, it'll make my job easier if the cops have their attention elsewhere. Hey! That attention is causing me problems, okay? So, what do you want today? I want to work. I got a security escort task for you. This is something I can only entrust to you. Will you take care of it? Sure.
Good.
Hopefully it's not so dangerous. The person you will be escorting is Kaoru. Get dinner with him at that diner in Shibuya. Now go. I gotta take care of some business with Tsuda. Ah, so I should protect your son. I gotcha. I'll be there after I handle that. See you soon. I guess I should just be around in case something bad happened. So, my dad is really late, huh? He's the one who asked us to come here. Who knows, it's pretty rare for him to invite people out like that. He must see something in you, now his son. I doubt he'd ever actually admit it though. By the way, has he said anything to you? About me waiting him down? Oh! No, nothing even close to that. To be honest, he's been acting super weird recently. More than anything, he seems stressed out. I've even heard him mentioning my name on the phone a few times. But then every time I've got to ask him about it, he told me there's nothing to be worried about. I don't know, it just makes me feel anxious somehow. I mean, we're supposed to be family. Right. I'm not so sure if you know this, but he's not my He knows that? He just took me in after my parents died in a car crash. Apparently, he was a good friend of theirs. Honestly, I can't remember a single thing about them. That's better. Believe me, your mother tried to sell you. I wonder if my dad even considered me to be part of his family. Oh, he definitely does. You think so? I know so. Now that I think about it, have you ever seen his tattoo? Huh? The gecko on his neck. The truth is, I have a really bad scar in the same spot from my parents' car crash. Back when I was a kid, everyone picked on me for it. My dad would always come home to find me in tears. That is where he got that tattoo. He said it would be the new Iwai family crest. Oh, and I did some research on gecko. It turns out they symbolize protecting one's home and family. I'd almost forgotten about that, to be honest. Maybe he cares about me more than I realize.
Yo.
Yo, sorry for the hold up. He even has a peace symbol on his clothes. You two look like you're having fun. What have you been talking about? That's a secret.
Looks like you two getting along pretty well.
Yeah? Anyway, I can't stay long. I've got an errand I need to take care of. Figured it'd be nicer to at least drop by instead of telling you over the phone. Right. What errand? Or can you not tell me? What is that supposed to mean? It's just work stuff. Ain't that right? Right.
Yeah.
Hear that? It's just like I said. Okay. By the way, I'm almost done figuring out what happened with that deal we were talking about. I'm going now to meet with the guy who set it all up. I will have to fill you in on the details some other times. Anyway, this is all thanks to you, kid. It's really nice having a reliable part-timer to help around the shop. No problem. Until next time, I guess. And don't worry about your kid. He's fine with me. Even though I don't think I would be able to protect him against somebody with a knife or a real gun. Oh well. Level 6. You're not getting yourself into anything dangerous, are you? Dangerous? Course not.
Later.
Well, I'm out of here. You can hang onto my wallet, Karoro. Eat as much as you want. See you at home. He's on to you, Levi. He's totally on to you. Oh well. Hey, thanks for looking after Karoro. With you covering for me, I actually got some good business done too. Looks like you and Karoro really hit it off. Glad to see you two get along. Well, he is my age, so it comes easy, right? That was kind of what I was hoping for when I asked you to handle this. To be honest though, things went even better than I expected. Oh, nice. Well, I figured I was just getting some security, but I guess that's not all you're good for. He's hitting at that age where he has to figure out a lot. Some of which I'm sure he won't talk to me about. I'm kinda hoping you can help him through that kind of thing. Well, we'll talk again later. See ya! Bye bye! Until next time. Always nice to do stuff with you. And always nice to get curry. There we go. Oh, Becky, you're so reliable. Oh, our grades are out. Nice. How did you do? Damn, I'm dead. Oh, hey, look at that. Look who's at the top score. Which score did I get? I'm the top of the class? Oh, hell yeah! That's amazing. Everyone's gonna have the eyes on you now. The most studious disguise. Perfect, right? Well then. Another call? Any words from Akechi? Nothing. But tomorrow's the start of the school festival. Will it be okay? If Akechi declines our offer, we won't have a guest. That's what you're worried about? I appreciate the concern, but it'll be fine. I just need to get Akechi-kun to agree to this somehow. Yep. What's it busted up to anyway? He hasn't done anything since he said he was going to go into hiding. I'm not sure. I'll try to explain the circumstances surrounding the school festival to him again. Hopefully he can give me a response by the end of the day. I'll let you know if I make any progress on that front. Right. Oh, hey! Akechi! Nice to see you! See? I should have asked him about it. I have the best connection with that guy. Hey, honey, I'm home!
You're back awfully late.
He didn't respond to that. Oh, come on,
How has business
Akechi.
been for you lately?
Take a look around. Is
It's
the Nijima
decent.
lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido? It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok.
I don't like that guy. At all. So his name is Shido, huh? That man's voice.
And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Man, this guy is admirable.
Rampant political scandals, thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation. We must resolve this problem, and I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
I feel like I've met that guy before.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
Hey, you're standing too.
Standing here is my job.
I know.
That
just sucking
politician
around.
is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma. It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth.
Hey, did you guys meet Yoshida yet? That guy is trustworthy. The Shido guy? Forget that guy.
Don't you think, boss?
Hell no.
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Criminals, Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature.
True nature?
If these people attack others with no remorse, why would they make a teacher and an artist apologize? Could a murder truly have been enacted by the same group? If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only changed the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
You're becoming a fanboy.
I knew there was something special about you. Ever since the first time we met, I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations. Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and... wait. I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer.
Oh, you did?
Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could see you. I'll be going now.
Bye, Akechi. Until tomorrow, I guess. Well, at least now we know that that is settled. That kid was going on about some real complicated stuff. He's probably a fair bit smart. Hey! Level 5 knowledge here! Don't say that! Okay? Oh man. Oh, I didn't notice I had gotten a response from Akechi. He accepted the lecturing invitation. Yeah, I heard. Huh? Really? Either way, the real issue is that what we need to do next. The lecture's on the afternoon, the second day, yes? Wait, you're coming to the school festival? It's during my exam week, so I'll be able to go in the afternoon. Can you afford that distraction? How did your studies go? Decent? Incidentally, will that counselor be at the festival as well? Oh, Dr. Maruki? Probably. I see! Finally, I shall witness the skill for myself. Perhaps I should prepare gifts? They say first impressions are everything, right? I don't know if he'll even be there. If anything gets confirmed, I'll drop you a line. Most obliged. You wanna come too, Futaba? Come on, it'll be fun. Seriously? I don't see why not. We should all walk around together tomorrow. Let's not. I mean, it's a perfect chance to relax and all, but we're supposed to lay low, right? Haru, you're sure you're okay? This seems a little soon. I am, thank you. I just always dreamed of walking around my school festival with friends. I suppose if you say it like that, I can resign myself to enjoy our time there. Thanks, Haru. It's my pleasure. Oh, Haru, I almost forgot how pure you are. So pure. Now, let me just quickly see, am I able to leave again? Yes, I would be able to leave. Which means... I'm gonna spend some time with Oya, so that she's able to level up again. And in the next part, I guess we're going to visit a school festival. I hope you guys had fun with today's part. And in the next part, there's probably a lot going on. I mean, I don't know how big the festival is going to be, but if everyone is going to walk around for it, and it's going to last a few days maybe, this is going to be fun. Anyways, until next time, bye!